Researchers at the University of South Florida could soon find help for veterans who suffer from PTSD. Experts will be starting a brand new clinical trial that studies how medical marijuana could be the key to treating this. Here's Casey Albritton with details.
You see a lot of trauma and things like that, and it might not necessarily hit you right away. It could hit you a couple years later.
Michael Delancey served in the military, and in 2006, he was shot while in Iraq.
I was shot by a sniper on dismounted foot patrol. The round actually hit my back at left scapula, went across and did a bunch of damage to my lung, and ultimately left me paralyzed from the chest down.
Delancey went on to found an organization called Wounded Warriors Abilities Ranch in Pinellas County, and says people who suffer injuries or witness trauma in the military also tend to suffer from PTSD.
Sometimes you might have an issue and it lasts like half a second. And in other times, it could be something that weighs on your mind just constantly.
They have trouble trying to deal with daily lives, it can affect their jobs. They don't sleep properly, they have nightmares, they have flashbacks.
But some veterans with PTSD are seeking out an alternative treatment.
Previous studies, though, have shown that marijuana actually might help improve some of the symptoms associated with PTSD, helping reduce the symptoms, the nightmares, and the other things that go along with it.
Dr. Mark Kindy with the University of South Florida says soon the university will be conducting a clinical trial in which veterans will be given a dose of medical marijuana and then undergo therapy sessions over the course of 5 weeks. He says the focus of the study is on veterans' mental health.
Being in the military, they're kind of told to, man up or to bury those thoughts and those ideas.
And researchers here at the University of South Florida say if the study goes well for veterans who experience PTSD, then they can eventually open up the study to members of the public. Dr. Kindy says the university received $13 million in grant money from the state of Michigan to carry out the study. He says the first step is to start recruiting veterans to get involved.
If we can give a little back, that would be phenomenal.
Delancey has his own advice for veterans who may be struggling.
Just get any veteran just out of the house and active. Don't be staring at the wall and thinking, negatively. Just go out, find a friend.
In Hillsborough County, I'm Casey Albritton, ABC Action News.